Hi, this is Roni, and welcome to How to Kill a Kit with Style for September. I'm going to be scrapping 3 pictures today, and there are those 3 right there. My great niece eating a cupcake, and I am going to be using white cardstock for my background, but I do have ice cream cone paper to put on there. Who knew I'd get some more ice cream cone paper in my next paper kit? But she is eating a cupcake, but I decided it would go. It was close enough. And I'm taking my punch there, the heart, Martha Stewart heart punch, and I punched out the hearts, but I plan on using it as a stencil. And I'm going to use the peacock feathers, and I'm going to put a few of them around the white part of the page so it won't be completely white. I thought about doing sprinkles, and then I thought, well, I think I'll just do the hearts instead and have something different. So some of them are darker than others, some are lighter. Some I'm doing it where I take straight from the ink pad, and others I'm doing a couple, 2 or 3 even, before I go back to the ink pad. So they're all different variances. And I'm putting a strip at the bottom because I plan on putting some stitching right along there, and also a little cluster. And my stitching this time is going to be plus signs instead of X's. So I'm doing something different. X's are my favorite, and I mean that's the first thing I was reaching for, and I thought, no, I'll do X's. But the X's are a little harder. You wouldn't think so. They're practically the same thing. But the little holes are closer together, so you got to make sure you get the right one. There's like 3 little holes every other stitch that's real close together, and you got to make sure you've got the right one. And I did make my thread just a little too long. It didn't look like that much left on the spindle thing, whatever that little thing is. Anyway, it didn't look like that much left on there, so I thought I'll just take it all. Well, it was more than enough. I could probably stitch that whole strip there and made holes for all of it, but I didn't think it was enough to make holes for all of it, so I just did this much. I was guessing way off. Totally wrong. And because it's longer, it does cause me a little bit more problems. But I get it. I get it done. Although I did have a couple of knots go in there while I was doing it because that thread was so long. See how much I have left? I didn't need near that much. And I put some glue on it and some washi tape so that it wouldn't come undone. And now I'm going to look for ephemera. No, I'm not. No, I am putting my pictures. The pictures are 3x4, and the photo mats are 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to put them down, and I'm going to put foam tape on one because I want it to stand up higher, the one in the middle. And after I put the foam tape on there, I'm going to think, oh no, that's not the one I wanted to sit in the middle, and so I have to pull the picture off and switch them. I thought about pulling that foam tape off, but I've already complained how sticky it is and how hard it is to pull off, so I wasn't about to do that. And the reason I want that one is because she's looking straight at the camera and it's closer to her. Her cupcake is a Cookie Monster cupcake. And it's really cute, but it's really blue. So she ends up with a blue mouth before she gets done with that cupcake. But she's really enjoying it. And I wanted that smile there. Where right there in the middle so it can get the focus of whoever's looking at the scrapbook page. And I covered one of those little clusters of hearts up, so I had to put another one there, and then I just threw one more on there. I don't know why. I had ink on there and just tossed it on there. But looking at the page now, I did not need it. So and I thought about putting a scalloped edge right there where the paper ends up there at the top, and then I decided I wanted to put ice cream and cupcakes and stuff there instead. And I'm looking through that little container that I've thrown ephemera in, and those circles that I cut. And I was planning on putting circles and forgot. I might still have some of them when I get done with all my paper. Now I'm going to go ahead and put everything down, and I'm going to use the little puffy stickers. It's candy. I love that little sticker sheet. It is so cute. But yeah, I'm going to put 2 or 3 pieces in that cluster. And at first I'm putting my ephemera down, and that one right there, I went to put it down and thought, I need it longer. It's little hearts. It's just a little row of hearts. But I decided I wanted it to go on each side of the gumball machine, and the way it wasn't going to reach all the way across, so I cut it and left a little gap in the middle so that it would reach all the way across. And I did put the gumball machine up on foam tape. And the little camera, I moved it up just a tiny bit so it wouldn't be down as low. And the strip covers where it's not all the way down to the bottom like the other. And I start putting my candy down, and I get to thinking that I didn't put the cupcakes and ice cream up there down, so I stop then and go ahead and start putting it down. And those just fit there. I don't really have any extra space for another one. And in fact, the one on the right side I think is a smaller area, and I could have moved everything over just a little bit to the left and had it more centered, but apparently I do not have. And did not even think of it while I was doing the layout, because I can see it now. And yeah, I'm getting to put my little puffy candy stickers on now. And that one's a sucker, and then that one's one of those pieces of hard candy. That's what it looks like anyway. And then I thought, well, what am I going to put up there? I want something up there too. So I just put a couple little round things. That one looks like a cherry, so I went ahead and put it on top of the ice cream to make it look like a cherry on top of the ice cream. And my title's going to be "You're the Icing on My Cake." And the green letters are from Amy Tan and one of her collections. And then the dark pink ones are Daily Flash by by October Afternoon. And they're some of my favorites. I just love October Afternoon's letters. And I'm getting little hearts out now, and I'm going to scatter them around the page, and then that's going to be it. My page is going to be done. And those hearts, they come from Walmart, in case anybody wants any and haven't seen them there. I'm sure you've seen them there, though, because I've gotten them there for years. I just keep buying them. I see them and I think, oh, I like those so well, and I'll buy some more. So they're on a lot of layouts. One reason I like them is because they're puffy stickers. I like puffy stickers. And another reason is they're different colors and different sizes, and they're tiny, so you can put them here, there, and everywhere. Oh, that's my layout. I am done with it. And if you leave a comment below, I'll be sure to comment back. And because I love the interaction in the comment section on YouTube. If you like the video, if you hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe. And also down below, you'll find links to everybody else that's doing the How to Kill a Kit with Style and sharing their kits this month. And you can go check all them out. And there's my stitching. And like I said, the pluses are a little harder just because of where the holes are at on it. And I think they're closer together as part of it too. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a happy, scrappy week. Bye.